It begins as a faint, almost dismissible tremor in the subconscious, a pattern noticed. Then rationalized away. You see the same vehicle in your rearview mirror as you leave your neighborhood. You notice it again several turns later, as you merge onto the main artery of your commute. A coincidence, you tell yourself. The world is full of commuters sharing similar routes. But when you see it again after an unusual detour to the grocery store, and later parked distantly under a streetlight near your favorite cafe, the rational scaffolding begins to crumble. The experience of being persistently followed by the same vehicle is a profound psychological invasion, a slow drip erosion of one's sense of autonomy and safety that transforms the familiar landscape of daily life into a theater of silent, mounting dread. The initial stage is dominated by a battle between perception and reason. The mind engages in a frantic dance of doubt and confirmation. Is that the same silver sedan? Are those the same faintly misaligned headlights? You scrutinize mundane details, a trivial bumper sticker, a particular model year design quirk, the specific rhythm of a turn signal. You conduct unconscious tests, slowing down unnecessarily, taking a purposeless extra loop around a block. Your heart rate spikes not from exertion, but from the pathetic, surreptitious glance in the mirror as you complete the loop. When the vehicle reappears, the confirmation delivers a cold jolt, a primal alert that overrides logical denial. The public road, a space governed by rules and assumed anonymity, suddenly becomes intensely personal. You are no longer just a driver. You are a target, and the script of your journey is being shadow-written by an unknown author. This realization triggers a cascade of psychological effects, warping one's relationship with environment and self. The comforting bubble of your car, a mobile private sphere of music and thought, pops. It is replaced by a panopticon on wheels, where you are both the watcher and the watched. Ordinary objects morph into tools of paranoia and defense. The rearview mirror is no longer for safe navigation, but for constant surveillance. A red traffic light transforms from a routine stop into a cage, a moment of terrifying vulnerability where the follower can draw irrevocably close. Your destination choices become strategic calculations. Do you lead them home, exposing your sanctuary? Do you drive to a police station, risking the accusation of overreaction if it truly is? As your doubting mind whispers, all in your head, the geography of your city is rewritten, safe zones dissolve, and every quiet street becomes a potential trap. The essence of the trauma lies in the theft of narrative. Your life's rhythm, the school run, the gym visit, the weekend errand, is no longer your own. It is being observed, logged, and potentially interfered with. This generates a uniquely modern form of helplessness. You are in motion, possessing the agency to steer, yet you feel profoundly powerless. The follower exerts control not through action, but through passive, persistent presence. They need not make a threat, their mere adherence is threat enough. The mind races to assign motive, painting terrifying scenarios from blank anonymity, a road rage incident forgotten by you but not by them, a case of mistaken identity, a stalker, a prelude to something more violent. The ambiguity is its own torture. A known enemy can be confronted, but a ghost car feeds the imagination with its worst fears. Furthermore, the experience socially isolates. Reporting it often feels futile. Without a license plate confidently memorized or an overtly hostile act, the story can sound like the fabric of anxiety to friends. To family, to authorities, you risk the label of the paranoid one. This societal skepticism forces the experience inward. Magnifying its weight, you begin to doubt your own perception, engaging in a constant internal audit of your sanity. Am I seeing patterns where none exist? Have I watched too many thrillers? This epistemological crisis, the struggle to trust your own senses, is perhaps the most corrosive effect of all. In conclusion, to be followed is to be untethered. It severs the fundamental contract of public life, that we move among strangers in a state of benign indifference. That contract is replaced by a focused, Malignant attention, the road, a symbol of freedom and possibility, becomes a claustrophobic labyrinth. The episode may end abruptly, the vehicle finally turns away, disappears, or is revealed to be an innocuous neighbor with parallel routines. But the shadow lingers, the healed scar tissue of trust is thinner. You will, for months or years, find your eyes drifting to the rearview mirror, checking not for traffic but for a ghost. It is a haunting that demonstrates how fragile our autonomy is, and how deeply our peace depends on the simple, unacknowledged grace of being left alone. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there.